What is the author's attitude towards using official exchange rates to compare incomes across countries? In the first half of the passage has a reference to the official exchange rate when used to compare incomes between Egypt and America, and the passage says that an Egyptian with a certain dollar sum would be able to buy more than an American would with the same amount of money. Also, the second half of the passage states that Egyptians' purchasing power relative to that of the Americans would be understated if official exchange rates are used for comparison. So both these references indicate that the author is not in favor of using official exchange rates for comparing the purchasing power or incomes of Egyptians and Americans. So the author's attitude to such a comparison is that of dissatisfaction. We need an answer choice on similar lines. Let's look at the answer choices. Answer choice A, prejudiced. The passage concludes by saying that such a comparison is unfair because it understates the Egyptians' purchasing power, and the passage builds this conclusion by citing several reasons throughout the passage. So it cannot be established that the author's attitude is prejudiced or unfounded or without data. So let's eliminate this answer choice. Answer choice B, objective. The passage says that the comparison between Egyptians' purchasing power and that of the Americans is understated. So it can be inferred that the author is dissatisfied with this comparison. So it is incorrect to state that the author's attitude is objective. So let's eliminate it. Answer choice C, complaining. Yes, this is what is implied in the passage here. The passage says that the Egyptians' purchasing power relative to the Americans' purchasing power is understated with the help of a comparison made through the official exchange rates. So it can be inferred that the author is not satisfied with the comparison with the help of official exchange rates. The term complaining correctly highlights this attitude. A good answer choice. Let's keep this on hold. Answer choice D, bitter. Although it can be inferred that the author is not happy with the comparison with the help of official exchange rates, bitter is too strong a term to indicate that attitude. So this is an extreme answer choice. Let's eliminate it. Answer choice E, reverent. The term reverent would indicate respect or praise. However, in the context of the discussion of official exchange rates, it can be inferred that the author is not happy about the comparison made with the help of official exchange rates. So reverent or praising contradicts the passage. So let's eliminate this answer choice. C is the correct answer choice.